trading. I am currently short in Bitcoin, and you can see my positions here, quite a few over the last few days, and potentially one more entry left here. Just waiting to see what happens here coming up on the silver bullet hour. And the price action right now is saying that a short opportunity may be forthcoming. But overall, let's start here on the daily chart for a top-down analysis. So we've got Bitcoin being delivered to the buy side here, and then starting to consolidate just below this fair value gap here. This blue rectangle that you're seeing, this is a fair value gap. And that fair value gap is traded into, and then a consolidation starts here. In addition to that, there is a swing high here. Actually, this start here. So there's an order block here, and then there's a swing high that's here. And my stop loss is based off of this order block for these orders. And then my take profit is here. Take profit is here, a sweep of sell side liquidity resting from Monday. And then I was able to add to this position. We're coming up on a minute. I took that position, you can see here on the 60-minute. Now we're in the silver bullet hour now. So actually this started on FOMC here. So if we take this here, this is Wednesday FOMC. I was able to get long and take this into Thursday morning here. We're getting some buy-side delivery coming in. Ideally, I want to see Bitcoin get above this purple line here, and even better if it got above this yellow line and gave me a candle close. So this first red arrow that you see, this is associated with the Wednesday FOMC, and then this is these are positions from the AM session, or from the AM silver bullet. This is the PM silver bullet. This is just the PM session. And since then, you're getting sell side delivery, get this fair value gap put in. This price action sells down to test this order block right here. Then price redelivers to the buy side, then continues sell side, fair value gaps. Sell side, another fair value gap, sell side, another fair value gap. I was able to use this fair value gap for these two entries here. This was yesterday. As we can see here, price pulling back, delivering to the buy side, consolidating, pulling back again, rebalancing this fair value gap here, taking an entry here during the London silver bullet session, and then New York AM silver bullet. I'm getting an entry here with the test of the order block. Getting some sell side delivery now in Bitcoin. And then in the overnight, we've got another fair value gap, or this is the afternoon fair value gap, sell side order block, fair value gap, and this is the or at least this was the overnight order block and fair value gap that held. You can see price consolidating here. This could have been an entry here. This is London silver bullet here, and then you get more consolidation. Then you get this order block coming in, and now you get this displacement here, and now you're getting price delivery back to the buy side here. Price has already rebalanced this order block. Rebalance this fair value gap. So if it goes up higher, I'm looking for it to reach up in and test this order block here. And this area here on the chart, this area here is equivalent to this area here. While I'm at it, let's have a look at the fair value gaps in here. So you can see this, what looks like a void in here, or just a lot of consolidation. This is actually this fair value gap right here. And for the second set of entries here, we'll come up on the daily, and you'll see still the same target here, but just a lower stop. So you can see the stop loss is based off the high of yesterday, and then the target is this sell side liquidity resting below Monday's candle here. Now we're getting a return to buy side delivery here, and I will keep an eye here on the 15-minute here to see if an entry will provide itself. Over here on the 60-minute chart, we'll do a bird's eye view of the area of trade. So this area here is the same as this area here. So this is this area in detail here on the 60-minute. So where I'm getting these entries right here, that is up here. And you can see these are the entries here. That's there. And then here, that was done, actually, that was done here. Just to give some perspective here of where things are on these multiple time frames. So now waiting to see if there will be a candle closure above any of these levels for an entry. Lowering my size a bit here. And we're about halfway into this 15-minute candle, and since price has already rebalanced this fair value gap here on the 15, and has already rebalanced this value gap here on the 60 minute, then the next likely area of interest here on the 15 minute will be this fair value gap right here. So that's where I want to look for an entry. And this entry could come here where where you see this purple line, which is the open price at midnight New York time. It could come at the rebalance right here, or price could extend up into test the order block here. So price currently frozen in time here at 115,549.9. Another thing that I'd like to see here is getting a new 60-minute high. So to me, this is an indication of bearishness when you're seeing an order block, fair value gap with displacement, and then getting price action to put in a 60-minute high. Okay, now we're getting a return to buy-side delivery. Less than 5 minutes remaining in this candle. Now testing this fair value gap here. So let's see, is there a swing here? This is what I want. There's a swing high here on the 15 minute. There's also a swing high here and here. So this is a swing high, this is a swing high, and this is a swing high. These are all areas where I would look for a candle close above. So 3 areas of interest currently. Right now, Bitcoin trading at the lowest one, which is also in conjunction with this fair value gap. So if there's a close above in this candle here, I'll take the trade to the short side. Adjust my size back. Too heavy. Too heavy. Too heavy there. Oh no, that's the margin impact. 32. Margin, let's call it 33. Right now, just figuring out what I want to do with my size here. I want to size in appropriately for what I'm doing, but don't want to oversize or undersize. 33. Let's call it 47. 107. Ooh, looks heavy. Okay, 1 minute remaining in this candle. This trade could take the whole hour. This is the actual candle that I'm trading actively, but using this 15-minute in these levels to trade inside of this area. I could have taken this entry here. I could have just taken an entry since it's within the time frame. If it put in something like a swing high here, then that would potentially add some interest. But I want to see a closure above, if at all possible. But this could have been it for today as far as in delivery to the buy side. Now we're seeing a return to buy side. We'll see if price action will deliver above this level here on the 15-minute. And overall, this is simply a test of this order block here on the 60-minute for me. If the draw on liquidity is to the sell side, any sell side fair value gaps and order blocks ought to hold up. If not, then likely price is prepared to go in the other direction. We can see price consolidating in this area. Because even though it is not clear yet, and also it's not been proven yet, this could also potentially be an order block, or price could put in an order block up here. But there would need to be some candle closures and some validating. And we'll see if this puts in the swing high here. Yeah, this may be putting in the swing high. So we have a new 15-minute low put in. And we'll see if price will continue to the sell side, or if price is interested in delivering to the buy side and giving a closure above here. Right now, price sitting in a rather large fair value gap here on the 15-minute. Sell side delivery. This may be coming to close the gap, or price may react from anywhere in this gap. Price had come above both lines with no hesitation on an entry, but with just coming above this one line, it's a bit of a questionable entry for me. Valid, but questionable. When I'm already in an advantageous position, I don't try not to be in a hurry to do too much with that position. So even though that is one entry that I could have taken, which was matched or paired very well with this fair value gap here, unless I'm seeing the things that I really want to see, I want to show a little bit of caution here. But this could be too much caution. Still remains to be seen here. Price frozen in time here, 115, 464.9. So I've been in this trade since Thursday morning. It is now Sunday afternoon. So if anything, I'm really interested for this trade to be done. But I would like to gain another entry, even though I don't know if that'll be possible for me today. Price seeing a bit more delivery to the sell side, 115, 455 currently. puts in the swing low, may take the position. Which so far it's looking like the swing low is holding here. So since I'm looking for price action to deliver above, price action didn't deliver above, but delivered in a way where it doesn't need to deliver above anymore, and then starts to show it wants to go the other way. This may be the trade, or at least for me, it may be the position that I want to take. Since I'm trying to exercise some caution here. But price, if I enter here on this swing, price could turn and burn on me here quite easily. You can see the distance here. It's put in a sizable candle here, but price could continue and put in a bearish fair value gap in this type of situation where you're seeing already a separation from the previous candle here. And then you could potentially put your stop here, but I'm going to leave my stop up here just in case you get turned around here. So I'm just going to wait for this swing high confirmation here. And then I'll look to trade to the short side unless something else happens here. Price currently trading 115,459.7. So delivered to the buy side slightly from the 115,455 level. But I do like the reaction away from this fair value gap and then continuation here. And you can see it here on the 60-minute price reaching up, giving you that 60-minute high that I mentioned that I do like seeing here. So this may be enough. But I'm still going to be cautious and use a wide stop here. I'm more accustomed to seeing price break levels as opposed to actually pulling back into gaps. But both are valid here. But when you're seeing here in stages here, this level for a market, or this level for a market structure shift, this level, and this level. So you got price action giving market structure shift on different levels and then pulling back here and overall here on the 60-minute. Getting a return to buy side delivery here. Not by much, 115,466.9. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the current candle. See, price came back, closed the gap here. So no bullish fair value gap was made here. With the low of this candle being 115,455 and the high of this candle being 115,465.5. So to me, this would still show bearish now that this 60-minute candle here has been nullified as being a fair value gap. and ideally can see some return to sell side and see like some railroad tracks or a type of pattern like this start to form. Starting to get some sell side delivery here. Less than 1 minute remaining. Just taking this off of the information that I just gave here, off of this swing high. Take the entry here. Okay, have an entry. We'll see if price wants to come back to rebalance here. Depending on what price wants to do. Come into another position here. See if price will want to rebalance or redeliver to the sell side here. We're already inside this sell side candle here. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. And it doesn't really have anywhere to pull back to on the 60 minute. Only maybe to here on the 15. I'm not seeing anything else. That would seem likely here. What is this low? 494.8. See that for a rebalance. Drop my size a bit, maybe here. Just gonna half size here. I'm gonna half size here and then just go ahead and take the remainder of the position. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'll half size this limit order here. We'll see if I get an entry. And I got an, oh, my order was rejected here. But that was an entry. Now my platform is frozen. Restart my platform. And restart it again. This is trading, folks. Things are not always going to go smoothly. Now we're getting that return to buy-side delivery here. This one is filled. Okay. Let's see how we go. I'm going to imagine whatever's going to take place here is going to take some time to transpire here. I may get some pulling back, but from what I can see here, there's not anything for Bitcoin to deliver to the buy side for unless it wants to change its draw on liquidity. So I would anticipate further sell side delivery here down to Monday's low here, this sell side liquidity that I was mentioning previously. So this is what I would anticipate for Bitcoin for the remainder of the trading day today. So ideally catching the entry up here with this fair value gap, but not wanting to trust everything I'm seeing here just because things are in place but not perfectly in place. So I'm being cautious here. And then we'll get the swing high coming in here. When the swing low is formed here, I take an entry and then took another entry here on pullback to this rebalance here. And if all goes well, there'll be continued delivery here to the sell side and to take profit, which will be the sell side liquidity resting below this area here on the 60-minute. If you'd like to know more, visit us at ontilttrading.com. Trade safe, trade together.